gastritis, stomach inflammation, nausea, belching, all symptoms that I share and make my life a very interesting living hell. What's going on, everybody? Welcome back to the channel. And I have some breaking news from the land of the communist propaganda machine, China. China, right? Now, China is been doing some stuff, some really bad stuff. You know, the what do you call them? I'm going to butcher their names, but the Uyghur re-education camps, kind of, you know, really Holocaust style, right? They're not good at all. The whole, pandemic thing that kind of got out of hand in China, you know, the CCP virus, as I call it, that got out of hand out of China too. And Three Gorges Dam, that thing might blow any day now, so we might see historic flooding in China. But that's beside the point. We have a more pressing matter here, and no, it's not Antifa and the Portland riots. It is the very popular social media app known as TikTok, aka a Vine ripoff. Now, TikTok is one of those apps that I classify under the complete waste of IQ space app. A 62 IQ app, in my opinion. The majority of creators on there, not everybody. There's some good guys on there. You know, I know one personally. Conboy, he does really good science videos. Go check him out, I guess. But I guess that won't matter if what I found out is true or not. And I'll get to that in a minute. But TikTok is one of those apps where, you know, social media stars are born, and the most low effort content to me appears to be on TikTok. Like, I have never used TikTok for good reason. It's a Chinese owned app. And when it comes to Chinese owned applications, you bet your damn ass the Communist Party of China is behind some data mining of your information. As a matter of fact, last month, they actually got caught doing some risky no-no stuff on iPhone users now. Let's see here. Let me read a little bit of this article. Security researchers have found that the TikTok iPhone app is spying on its users by secretly reading the clipboard. Researchers Talal Bakri and Tommy Misk of Misk Blog discovered this issue when investigating the beta version of iOS 14 due out in autumn, which comes out with more granular privacy and security settings. The upcoming version of OS will notify users if an app or widget is pasting text from the clipboard. Earlier this year, the same researchers found that TikTok was found to be copying clipboard data on Android devices, which the developers ByteDance blamed on the use of an outdated Google advertising SDK and promising to change. The fact that the popular Chinese social media app is doing the same on Apple devices casts doubt on that claim. Indeed, Forbes reports that the company has now changed its tune. The behavior is triggered by a feature designed to identify repetitive, spammy behavior, ByteDance said, adding that it's already submitted a new version to the App Store amending this behavior. Okay, so obviously TikTok not known to have a nice track record when it comes to spying on people, and you know, it's pretty fitting a Chinese company spying on people. I mean, hey, now you're probably wondering, okay, so they're spying on us, you know, like what's being done about it? You know what? Well, up to now, not really much. Some companies were advocating for people to, like, hey, don't use TikTok anymore. We're not letting you use it on our grounds, which is a good step in the right direction. But to be honest with you guys, TikTok isn't the only company that spies on you. Facebook does it, obviously. Instagram, which is an extension of Facebook, Snapchat, WeChat, MySpace, I guess, Friendster, all these social media apps, even Discord, guys, YouTube, Google, Gmail accounts, all of them take your data and try to figure out what to do with it. They sell it to the highest bidder, or they do some other nefarious stuff with it. Your data isn't really safe anywhere. And if I was, I don't know, 100K subs bigger, do me a favor, hit that subscribe button. I would shoehorn my NordVPN subscription ad right here, but no, we're not there yet. Yeah, guys, so just because China got caught doing it doesn't mean that the rest of the world isn't doing it to you. So, yeah, keep that in mind, keep that in mind. But anyways, the big kahuna here, the big news here is that Donald Trump, the president, has declared he will be banning TikTok within the next 24 hours. Here's an article I found here. Trump says he will ban TikTok in the U.S. with executive order within 24 hours. U.S. President Donald J. Trump has vowed to prohibit the Chinese-owned video sharing platform TikTok in the United States, saying an executive order should come sometime in the next day amid allegations of IP theft by Beijing. Good for Donald. I think this is a step in the right direction. TikTok definitely should be banned, in my opinion. One, it's a terrible fucking garbage app with a terrible fan base. There, I said it. I don't like you TikTokers one bit. I think it's the same thing with the Viners. And there's a whole little Vine movement going on Twitter to bring back Vine. Now, the implications of TikTok being banned in the US is going to make China very, very mad. They're not going to like this one bit at all. So expect some retaliation, whether they are going to attack our infrastructure, The cyber attacks, that's a very high possibility. Don't discount that. China is known to play dirty, and they will play dirty. This ban here is going to have a lot of people salty, a lot of people sad, a lot of people cringing, a lot of these no life TikTok stars, I guess you could call them, who are making a good amount of money on there, are going to start, wham, making their retarded ass crying YouTube videos about, oh, they're banning TikTok. I'm so scared. I don't deserve this. I worked so hard. No, okay, no, you didn't. Just shut the fuck up, all right? The door's right there. Bye-bye. Expect to see a lot of TikTokers move on to a different platform, Twitch maybe, but honestly, the biggest culprit here is going to be YouTube. We're going to see a lot of TikTok creators moving on to YouTube, kind of like what we saw with Vine going down. As you know, the biggest cancer of Vine, Logan Paul and Jake Paul, migrated over from Vine onto YouTube. So, yeah, expect some of the cancer from TikTok to reach over to the YouTube ecosphere, which is terrible. And I say, shun the TikTok creators. Don't give them a warm welcome. Hell no, this platform is already shitty as it is. We don't need any more cancer. But yeah, going back to what I said about TikTok, they've been caught spying before, guys. Like I said, the article brought up a lot of good points. And Some Ordinary Gamers, aka Mudahar, brought up a really great video about that, him exposing TikTok and some of their more shadier dealings when it comes to tracking you and taking your data from you, which is a big no-no. Don't do that. Don't do that. Don't track people. And I think Optimus did a video on it too. But yeah, all this talk of banning TikTok was just speculative, and there wasn't anything solid in the works from what I understand. There wasn't any framework. Oh, we're going to ban it within the next 2 weeks or some stuff. This really dropped out of nowhere. Trump just dropped this, right? And is this the right move? I think it is. A Chinese Communist Party trying to get into the United States, manipulate our politics, no doubt. Now, when people say the Russians intervened, I do believe the Russians did intervene in our election, but not to the extent people say they did. I think China has a lot more at stake here than Russia does when it comes to meddling in our election. So if anyone's going to do it, it would be the Chinese. And now they're going to get their ass kicked with TikTok getting banned. But yeah, China is known to steal shit, obviously. They copy cars all the time. I bet you can look at a BMW X5 clone right now, a Toyota clone, a Lotus clone. China, the land of the copycats, essentially. The only reason why they got to where they are technologically is they devalue their own dollar, they play dirty, and they steal a bunch of IP, right? And their whole fighter jet program was stolen from the United States. So, yeah, China doing some really, really interesting stuff when it comes to making their own tech, quote unquote. And having these social media apps, it gives them a lot of advantages over us. They get to see a lot of our stuff, a lot of our info, and they could use that against us in a war, in a cyber war. And it sounds retarded, like, oh, how are they going to use a social media app against us? They will. They probably already have found ways how to. But yeah, guys, what do you think about Trump banning TikTok within the next 24 hours? Let me know in the comment section down below. Do you think it's a good move? Do you think Storyfire is going to blow up out of nowhere because of this ban? Or do you think another competitor will take up TikTok's mantle? Are we going to see Vine 2.0 come back? I don't know. Maybe we will. Let me know in the comment section down below. And if you haven't subscribed already to my channel, I would highly appreciate it. I know for a fact around 99% of you aren't subscribed to the channel. So go ahead and hit that bell, that notification bell also, and hit that sub button. As always, guys, I will catch you guys later. And a future video is going to be a little video essay on The Unknown City Horror Begins. All right, guys, I'll catch you later.